It's the trader tip of the week, and I'm Chris Mullen with the trader tip. Now, if we take a look at the miners sector, now not particularly the gold miners, but I'm actually looking at the copper miners. If we were to take a look at this chart, you can see here it's had a very strong run last year, started to put in some increased volatility, which increased volatility just means we're seeing bigger price action, big rallies followed by big pullbacks. Big kind of rotation like this is a warning sign that there's usually going to be a trend reversal, a shift in momentum. Finally, we saw those three big surges to an upside, which is typically seen as a topping pattern, and it has corrected. And since then, it has been trying to form a base. And over the last couple of weeks, we have seen the gold miners actually have a very strong run. In fact, we take a look here, it has broken one previous high, and it also has broken a second previous high. When price changes direction and can bust through two resistance levels, the first pause or pullback is usually a prime opportunity for it to continue to move higher. Now, if we were to look at the chart, you can see here the 20-day moving average has been under the 50-day. Price has been chopping around. More or less, you got 1, 2, 3 surges to new lows on big rebounds, just like 3 surges to a high. Uptrends move a little different than downtrends, but same type of theory. And now we're seeing price surge through resistance levels, and it's pulling back, and all the moving averages are now sloping up, and a price is above those. So that is a very good sign. If we were to see where this could move to next, let's use a Fibonacci extension tool. We'll pick this pivot low here. This is kind of where the bull flag started, the flag pole started. So we go from the low to the recent high, and then we carry it over to this low. And we'll just move it forward a bit. So we can see where COPEX miners could end up rallying to. Based on today's price action, there is roughly about a 13.5% move to the upside with the COPEX ETF, if this is to get some traction and keep on moving. That'll bring us right up into this previous high as well, where it kind of had an exhaustion move. When price starts gapping higher day by day, has a massive move to the upside and sells off. That is a very clean kind of topping symbol. So we're going to get back up into those kind of nosebleed sections. At that point, not only are there previous sellers, but the momentum based on this chart pattern will run out of steam, and we'll probably see some type of pause or pullback there as well going forward. So that's kind of what I'm looking at here in terms of some potential. And of course, the gold miners and silver miners are trying to do the same thing. They're starting to break out. They had a little pause, and we'll see if they're going to start to do the same thing. But the copper miner ETF here definitely has a nice clean chart, a clean pullback into a support zone. Anyways, I'm Chris Mullen with today's trader tip of the day.